So in the last video we put in all of the outline code for the main J29 Designs intro section, and now we're going to do portfolio. So the portfolio is a little bit different. It just has headline and the logo, and then it also has these thumbnail images. Before we put in anything for the portfolio section, it's going to be good to go ahead and put in a div that separates the last three from the first one. This we're going to want to have as an H2, but right now we have this as an H2. So what we need to do is make the portfolio, who we are, and contact sections all part of a big div so that we can style the H2s and these logos once and not have to do it for each of the sections. So I'm going to call that detail. So it says start a section called details here to encompass the rest of the page content. So I've put in a section called details, and then I am going to close that right before the footer. Take out this extra stuff. So now we're going to do a light blue section called portfolio, and it has the same three starts and ends that the other sections have had. So I'm just going to take section, these three lines here on section, put them here, and change the ID on the first one to portfolio. Those three need to close. I told you that the headline for the for each of these sections was going to be an H2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of pictures in here. I'm going to open up files. And this is the image folder. All the pictures have a TH, that means thumbnail. And the pictures we're going to use are e-services. Oh, look at that. I just showed you a trick. If you go into the Files menu, you can just pull out of it your the image, and you'll have to go ahead and write the alt tag for it, but you can just pull them out of there in a cheating-like fashion so that you can get them on the page quickly. So e-services, and we want other photo. I have a whole bunch of pictures in here, and I didn't want to use all of them. I didn't want to be confusing and put all like 12 or 15 of them in here. Oh, where'd my files go? We need Chernobyl and marketing. And portraits. Sue. And wed. And the last one is, of course, zombies. How could you not have zombies? Okay. Each of these is going to go, these are each going to go in as part of an unordered list. And so I'm going to take a minute and we'll stop this video, and when we come back, those are all be in an unordered list, so you can go ahead and do that as well. And while you're at it, go ahead and put in alt tags for each one of them. If you're not seeing the photos, then it's going to be harder to write the alt tag, so you might at this point want to go ahead and do a split screen so you can at least see what those photos are. My screen, it looks like right now, is split over and under. On Window and Dreamweaver, you can switch that to tile horizontally or tile vertically. Currently, it looks like it's set to horizontally. We've been looking at it a lot the other way. Mine doesn't want to switch right now. We've been looking at it tiled this vertically. It doesn't really matter right now. I just wanted to be able to see what the pictures were, and so I'm going to go ahead and put in my alt tags and my unordered list, and then we'll be back.